Okay, now for the creme de la creme, so to speak. I want to get a couple of things here. Well, I'm going to do this thing here, the Cobra M5 Voice Box. Again, it's a random word generator. Now I'm going to turn it on. Watch, it's by, I forget who makes this, Unity or somebody. Okay, now, it is not active. We're going to go for turn on vibrate, and it's going to be active. Now listen closely. And literally what here is it's literally random. So it's now active. Now you should be picking up words. According to this, reading the white noise, and according to this, the white noise is where you can hear the voices of spirits. So it's going through the white noise, and it's going to pick up a word, maybe two. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's move it up so where they can see it. In case they want to talk to it, they can actually see what they're looking at. Pardon me. Okay. Oh, south. South. Now, does that mean you're from the south, then? Or was that from facing south? Yes, the word south has come up. Okay, I'll tell you what. See if
Direction, Pierce.
Direction, Pierce. Like Benjamin Franklin Pierce, or is that your name? Direction, Pierce. Okay, just for the fun of it.
Bastard.
Hey, you know, I ain't calling you any names. No need to be getting personal. All right, well, tell you what. Can you see what I have in my hands here? If you're really here with us, can you tell me what I have in my hands? You recognize what these are? No? No idea what these are? Bit silent, are you?
Purchase.
Okay, yeah. I did purchase them. If I want to rationalize what bollocks is going on here. Yes, I did purchase them. Do you know what they're called? Do you know what they're called? Apparently then it's not a Spanish-only issue here because they're saying words in English. Purchased. What was it that was purchased? Do you know what these are? Give you one more chance. Come on. You can.
Pantries, salt.
Pantries, salt. Really good. Okay. No, the word we're looking for were keys. That's what we're looking for. The word keys. Maybe in some other years ago, you might have called them pantry salts back in the days when this was a random generator. Or maybe this is a random generator that just is bollocks, one or the other. So that was fun. Off we go. So as you can see, now, there's a couple of them we tried to, and this is supposedly a haunted place. That, as you can see, it's haunted with birds and pigeons and tourists, but certainly not by people. Now, we're going to do one last one. We're going to do an EVP analyzer. It's called the Ghost Radio. It's by, oh boy, I can't remember who does this one. And these are just a couple of that I have, all right? Now, Ghost Radio comes with its own spooky little music and everything. Now, this one. Now, the radio is on. I'm going to do the things right now. This one, we're just going to be quiet. This is literally to be picking up white noise as well. Sort of like a spirit box, which I do not believe is any use at all. notwithstanding the bloody airplane going over, we'll let it run for about a minute. Again, sorry about the clearing of me bloody throat. Apparently that's enormously funny to someone. Alright, this one we're going to study later on and see if there's anything to it. We're going now. In case you want to say something, you might want to say it now. I'm going to shut this off. Okay. Jolly good. Okay, well, there you have it. Exit app to bloody right. Okay, so like I said, now these are a couple of them that came off. Now there was a couple that were made literally by people who are supposedly ghost hunters. But honestly, I don't find any validity in it all. We'll do one from Big Beard, and it's called the Spirit Box. Now, I said that because again, I don't believe spirit boxes are anything worthwhile whatsoever. According to what they're supposed to do, is they're supposed to go between FM frequencies in between them for the white noise and be able to pick up voices through the white noise, which I think is a great deal of bollocks, because if you pick up anything on a radio, you're probably just picking up a smaller frequency or a smaller sound. We will try this. It's an EVP analyzer by 4King Apps. Funny. This is nothing more than a recorder, really, but let's start. I will let it run for a minute. Ready? Record.
Okay, so that was our little episode at Los Encinos State Park in Encino. And after having used those apps as well as others, I had come home and I had sat here at my desk and analysed the EVP analyzer by Four Kings. Now, after listening to it, I did pick up a great deal of sound. No paranormal sounds, mind you, birds, people walking by, I think my wife in the background. But what I did not hear is any ethereal voices. Now, this has got two things here. Now, one would either be the place is not haunted. Right? Now, this is not an ordinary place that's listed on a lot of ghost hunting sites anyways. We have several of them. You can go Shadowlands, places like that. So it's not overly well known as being haunted, but there has been rumors to it. Okay, so that's one. It's either not really haunted, and people who mention this are just trying to get out of work. And I have asked the local gentry, as it were, the local folk who work there and such, whether they've seen it. Some are saying, "Oh yeah, seen it," while others are saying, "Well, no, we've never seen a thing." Okay, or the apps themselves don't work bollocks. Now, here's the problem. Now, even if the EVPs or rather, the EMF meters might be off, reading an electromagnetic field that really isn't there. Even if they're off, surely the recorder would be able to pick up something. I mean, even an average everyday $9.99 audio recorder that you could pick up at Walmart would be able to pick up something. All right. So, as I said, having used these particular devices, I hadn't come up with anything yet. Now I'm going to give that. I'm going to say I haven't picked up anything yet. Doesn't mean I'm not going to. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Anyways, I'll tell you what. This is a burgeoning new channel. If you like it, by all means subscribe. All right. If you have any comments, things I've missed, by all means let me know. Okay. We're starting off on this, and I call it Paranormal Look, because I am literally looking into the paranormal, but with a doubtful eye. I'll give you that much. I'm not going all bollocks out and saying, oh, every bloody thing about it is real. I'm looking at it with a very, very doubtful eye. Right? I'm more debunking this than I am going to give title to it. So I want you all to understand that right off. I'd be more apt to debunk it than I will to give it validity. So, having said that, we'll continue with more as we go along. Thanks enough a lot. Sláinte.